they lost, right? There's no way they saw this coming. Ulvenwald Oddity. They are all nice and tapped out 4, 8, 12, just enough for lethal. And the Ulvenwald Oddity, baby, they don't even let us swing in. Still standard legal. Don't sleep on it. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man Man, and today we got a juicer for you. That's right, we've got mono green aggro, and we do have another little bit of a toy. So let's go ahead and dig right into the deck here. We got Aloe aggro. Let's go. Aloe Alchemist. Now this is standard. This is not alchemy, but this is an Aloe Alchemist, our brand new card here. Whenever this becomes plotted, target creature gets +3/+2 and gains trample. So immediately you'll see this is definitely kind of like an all-out type of aggro shell. What you're going to want to do is take the Aloe Alchemist and obviously beat face. So you want to have those 1-drops ready. The Cenote Scout, some people don't like the Cenote Scout. I have absolutely no idea why on earth you would not, because for 1 mana, you either get a 2/2, which is like pretty good, that can block, usually if it's like black and they can't block for 1 mana 2/2, or you have draw a card if it's a land, or you get to kind of like surveil. Like, honestly, if you really put it together, the Cenote Scout's crazy, but we're not here to talk about the Cenote Scout too much here. The Evolving Adaptive is just going to get bigger and bigger as the time goes on. Same thing kind of with the Sharp-Eyed Rookie. And same thing with the Flourishing Bloom-Kin, as long as you have land. And speaking of land, we got the Bristly Bill. So obviously everything is like pretty much straightforward here. A lot of aggression. So I do think that the only problem we're going to have here, so there's quite a few things I'm concerned about. Obviously Sheldred, because if you notice with Sheldred, we have 4 Ulvenwald Oddity. I absolutely love this thing, unless you see a Shelly. So Shelly is definitely a huge problem here. I would say try to have an Archdruid's Charm. That's really all I can really tell you here. The Archdruid's Charm, I really like this. I've got 2. Now, this card is very versatile. Exile target artifact or enchantment, so you can get like a temporary lockdown or something like that. +1/+1 on target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power, so it's dealing damage, not fighting, which is very, very nice. Or, this is like kind of my favorite thing. Search your library for a creature or land card and reveal it. If it's a land, you get to ramp. Usually we're not doing that. Usually what we want to do is take the Archdruid's Charm, and we want to kind of take out these silver bullets here. So we do have 1 Polukranos. If you do need lifelink very specifically, you can kind of set up for this. You can kind of set up with a Vorinclex or a Workshop Warchief. Honestly, the Workshop Warchief is a 6-drop as long as it's a 5-drop as well. I don't know what I just said made sense, but either way, this card is really nice. As a 1-drop, silver bullet, a green bullet. Well, it's a green bullet. The Workshop Warchief, if you have 6 mana, you go for this. Typically, if you have like, Vorinclex, you can go for 5. If you really have that, I don't know. You can honestly just play around this either way, but Outcaster Trailblazer, last but not least. This is like honestly the new card. You can plot it, and we also get a lot of power increases. We get drawing cards. It's just like it's an aggro deck. It's a mono green aggro deck. I don't think, now keep in mind, I don't think that this deck is like amazing tier 1, whatever, but I do think it's plenty playable, and hopefully we can kind of snag some wins here for you. Obviously Shelly does hurt the oddity top end stuff here, but I still think that mono green is playable. People like hate on it. I understand it's not super meta, but we're going to play it, and hopefully we can get it going here. Before we dig into the deck, I got to give a quick shout out to the patrons and the members. Welcome Ivan, a brand new member here. I got like I said, appreciate you guys to the moon back. It really means a lot to me, and I mean, I can't even put into words that people like actually support Man. That is really awesome. So hey, thank you so much, and just keep in mind, only you can help us protect the Aether. So make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and consider joining the channel, and that'll help me out as a content creator. Without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Sir Curtis the First, how you doing here? I remember your name. I remember all the great ones, and Sir Curtis the First, just, it's got a little bit of a ring to it, so I do remember ya. Welcome to the show. Adaptive or Scout? Honestly, a good problem to have. I think I'm gonna lean with the Adaptive. I don't think we really need to explore right now. I think we're on the play. Maybe we just kind of stomp you out before you even get a chance to get going. Typically, we do like to have a turn 1 play here. So Warden of the Inner Sky, this is an absolute problem. This is our worst matchup. I think even worse than Control. I'm being very serious. This is a problem matchup. Let's go in for the Bristly Bill. Let's get our damage in, but this, the way that they build their board, and it's so wide, it is usually a pretty hard thing to deal with, so let's keep our fingers crossed, our hopes up high. So I would much rather even play Control. Epicure here, please do not go for the Lethal Demolition. Please do not do it. Oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it, because otherwise they would just do it in some other sort of fashion here, I would assume. No, they do not. Oh my gosh. Whew, all right, I think we're good here. So you're gonna give me one chance to kind of hit your face here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give, let's give Bill some love because the adaptive can just get bigger on its own anyway. So that's nice though. They're gonna give us one chance to get a little bit of a hit in, which is nice. Let's put you away and drop you. Get our adaptive up and let's go, baby. Bang, bang. Pretty good start. Now let's see if they just, honestly, if they don't drop the Convoke Knight, if they just don't have the Knight, I think we're looking kind of okay here. Shit. Okay. Well, Aloe Alchemist can kind of help put... What do we want to do here? I can't just play it on curve. We're going to have to plot it, right? Dude, I haven't even done the math here. Hold on. Are we actually looking kind of okay? I guess we'll just put it on you. Take that Aloe Alchemist. We're going to plot it onto the... Well, this gives it trample, so I think we might as well, right? And I have not even done the math here. Let's see if they block this. This is 5. That's 13. I think we just won, baby. I think we just won. Yeah, mass for blockers. Mass for blockers. I think that's it, baby. The Aloe Alchemist, just enough. Just enough to put us through and Convoke. Beating Convoke feels amazing. Steve Sadistic 95. All right, from one Steve to another Steve with alliteration. We got a lot in common here, Steve. So let's see what we got going on here. I don't really love the Aloe Alchemist on turn 2 without a turn 1 play. That's okay. As long as you have something on curve, something else, it's not that big of a deal. Flourishing Bloom-Kin. Well, let's go and drop you. Pretty obvious. Commander faces Kakazan. Man, this card, are we... I think about ready for this thing to rotate out. I understand. I respect it. I'm not going to be like an irrational hater or anything like that, but I respect it. I just think it's a little too good sometimes. Multiple things we can do here. Okay, so we do have the Archdruid's Charm. Archdruid's Charm. We can dodge a Lightning Strike this way too, so I think I just pass. They're a little bit too aggressive right now for me to do anything realistically speaking, so let's have them do this. I can kind of screw them up here with this, depending on what they do here. So I don't think they're... Ooh. Well, here we go. I think we're going to have to do this with the Feldon. Unfortunately, we're going to give them a land, most likely, but I think we're still going to have to do this. So Archdruid's Charm, +1/+1, and I think we will get rid of the Swift Spear. Or should we get rid of the Etching? No, let's get rid of the Swift Spear while we can. So this turns into a whatever the hell you want to call this. And hopefully they don't find a land, but I would highly doubt they don't. So they do find a land, unfortunately. Will they shock my little Bloom-Kin? No, just another... Hold on, is that 3? Is that 3 or 4? Oh, just, no, just 3. Oh, just 3. We're fine. It's just 3. Right? Well... Definitely going to be Sharp-Eyed Rookie here. See, the Aloe Alchemist is actually a little bit awkward here, especially with these double commandos on the back end. But I think we just want to get down our... Yeah, I mean, Alchemist is pretty bad here. It's never bad. It's never bad, baby. It's never bad. Don't care. I'm at 14 life. We just took the lead. We just took the lead with that blow, but I'm a little nervous on the back end here. Next turn we go for Alchemist and a Bloom-Kin, bump up our Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Hopefully we can kind of make this work. And now we're in a kind of a weird pickle here. So do I block? I think I'm going to say no. I kind of already committed to the Sharp-Eyed Rookie, so we're going to take a whopping 7. Alright, if we don't jump Vorinclex, we drop the Alchemist for... Well, you're going to drop the Alchemist no matter what, because it's plotted. So let's do this in order. Aloe Alchemist for free, which is always very, very nice. And then we drop the Vorinclex, and the Vorinclex having reach is super, super nice. Okay. 2 forests. This deck actually does not have a whole lot of top end, so that might not be the most relevant thing here, but nevertheless, we are still swinging in here. So we have 7 life. Realistically speaking, wow. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, the Vorinclex has reach. We've got 3 blockers. It's close. Chick. All right, we can take care of the Godric in the air. Wow, an all-out swing. Yeah, I mean, I don't really blame them. So let's go ahead and just, well, I'm all-out blocking then for sure. The Vorinclex having reach here really could, I don't want to say will yet, but it will save us if we can get this to go. So, yep. So they can just bump up the Godric, but that's, I mean, we can't just let the Godric go through at 7 life here. I'm trying to think, if they had like double Monstrous Rage or something. No, come on, not like this. Not like this! No! No! What? Double Monstrous Rage for the win! Oh my god, mono red, man. What a... Ugh. Awedi, hello, hello. Well, this looks pretty gosh darn good to me. Alright, Awedi, I am, ready. Alright. I'm having a little bit too much fun with this little jump cuts thing here. Okay, let's go for the Evolving Adaptive. Got our Bristly Bill into a Flourishing Bloom-Kin. I don't really see how we can go much wrong here. Please do not be Invoke. I've said this, yeah, okay, Invoke is our worst matchup stylistically, in my opinion. But we are on the play here, so maybe we can just be snappy about this and just kill him quick before they even have a chance to set up that stupid knight. So we do have the Bristly Bill, Adaptive, and then turn 3 I have a Polukranos, which is actually pretty phenomenal. Maybe we can just go really big. We don't have a lot of trample. That's the reason why I don't like this matchup very much, is because if they go wide, we don't really have the Oddity has trample, but Polukranos does not have trample, this does not have trample, this doesn't have trample. We're not a really big trample-y mono green. We do have a little bit of it. We got Vorinclex, the Rhino, Oddity. I mean, so we actually do have a decent amount of it, but... Okay. I think we're just going to go straight up on Bill, because the Adaptive's going to get bigger anyway, so... Drop Polukranos. Pretty simple stuff here. Yep. Alright, so that is actually pretty nice here. They're going to have to... Nah, no way they just chump block here. So down to 12. Polukranos Reborn. I absolutely love this card. I kind of do wish it had Trample instead of Reach. Or Lifing. I wish it had Trample. Basically what I'm getting at is we need more Trample in the deck, I guess. But that's why, hey, you know, mono green, that's what we do. Case of the Gateway Express. They cannot kill my Polukranos, so that's nice. They can kill the Bill or the Adaptive. And honestly, I don't have the biggest preference. I think they would take the Bill, yeah. But Adaptive can just get bigger. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. We still have the Polukranos. And honestly, Polukranos is still going to be bigger than 1-2-3, 1-2-3. They would have to tap out for this. I mean, usually when you mean tap out, you mean their lands, but they'd have to tap out their creatures this, so... hold on. If they do this, I think they lose. I think they're going to lose here. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! They lost, right? Did they drop their land yet? Oh, baby, we are correct. Let's go. They did not even see this coming. There's no way they saw this coming. We dropped the forest. Bang. This is only 7 power, or 7 combined power. Ulvenwald Oddity. They are all nice and tapped out. 4, 8, 12. Just enough for lethal. And the Ulvenwald Oddity, baby, they don't even let us swing in. Still standard legal. Don't sleep on it. Baka Noodle, hello. Alright, well, looks pretty stompy. We do have 2 hard-hitting questions. Obviously, Mono Green struggles with some removal, so hopefully, whoa, it's gonna be Mono Green versus Mono Green. That'd be something. Let's see if we can adapt into our new environment, because with Mono Green, we're gonna need to do some adapting, and it appears we're going against Galgary, which is absolutely fine with me. 3 hard-hitting questions. Not bad, as long as we can grab another land here. Our adaptive will, well, adapt, and we should be on our way. But with Galgary, gotta be a little nervous here. Oh, Sultai. Sultai. Cornucopia. Oh my god, what even is this? Is this like Sultai, some sort of like big Sultai rampy deck? Interesting. Definitely gonna need to see another land here, and we do. Thank God. Okay. Bristly Bill, let's go ahead and I guess we'll put it on the bill just because the adaptive can get big itself anyway. So this is what we do here. We are mono green. We are just going to drop the Polukranos, get the adaptive bigger, and just say a quick little prayer, and hopefully they do not swipe the board somehow. I guess they could have double black here with the Cornucopia into like a, you know, deadly cover-up or something. All right, let's get big, baby. That's what we do around here. Let's get big. Unless they have like a Fading Hope or something within these colors. Oh, why not? I didn't even really think of a cut down. For some reason, I just like did not even really equate that as to be a thing, but be that as it may. Isn't it funny though? Like we have the 3 hard-hitting questions, and we only get the hard-hitting questions when it's not relevant. And we only have 4, but whenever you just like really need one versus like a slick shot or something, they're nowhere to be found. Absolutely nowhere to be found. So let's see what we got here. Nothing? Okay, looking pretty good here. Archdruid's Charm, my little lucky charm. I definitely like that. Let's do this. I think we'll go well, maybe we just go Bristly Bill. Spread out the things. Let's spread out the love a little bit here. Alright. So with the Archdruid's Charm, of course, gotta be a little meticulous about it. I think the nicest thing about the charm is we can use it to, like, set up. Which is, of course, nice. Don't think they're gonna go for the Restless Cottage here. Doesn't make sense to chump block in that regard, so... Bang, bang, down to 8. See what we want to do with this actual charm here. We could exile the Cornucopia. I don't think so. I think we would rather use the charm to search. Deluge. Let's have them do this. Before we... it's going to be interesting here. Should we... No. I was going to say, I don't think we can charm here. If they had 8 life and we were presenting lethal, maybe I could use the charm, get rid of the Cornucopia, and maybe that, like, disrupts them a little bit. That's, like, the only thing I can really think of. But otherwise, I think we're kind of crap out of luck. We're just going to have to hope for the best here. We can always search for a hasty creature with a druid as well. Do not clear the board. Do not clear the board. Be like deadly cover up, right? And they can't. Well, yeah, they can't go for Sunfall. Well, actually, they can. Cornucopia and Mirror. Okay. All right. Guess it wouldn't have mattered if we went for the charm on the Cornucopia. We couldn't have really blocked that, so that's fine. So what's our play now? We're gonna go for the charm. Set ourselves up. We're gonna have to find a hasty creature, really. I mean, what else can we realistically do here? Vorinclex, I don't think well, we can't cast these. It's just gonna have to be an oddity. There's really nothing else we can do here. More land, drop you. Fingers crossed, baby. Not looking great here. Down to 6. They've got a lot of things going on for them. Man, these hard-hitting questions are just absolutely useless, unfortunately. Put down like an Aclazotz or something. Put down an Aclazotz. Maybe can we exchange this for maybe like a Snakeskin Veil? I think that'd be a lot more relevant at the moment. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Okay. Well, we are completely out of firepower. We are completely into top deck mode now. So that is not going to cut it, unfortunately. They can't go for the Memory Deluge yet, but I think if we brick one more time, I think that'll just about do it. So hopefully we can get a little bit of luck here. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Well, I have an Oddity, and a Force is going to do it here. Unfortunately, they're going to snag my Oddity, and we got too much stuff down the back end here. These hard-hitting questions, man, they were hard-hitting in all the wrong ways. I think we can pretty much safely concede this one. Fortunately, just coming up short here. They're going to transform. We'll let them transform here. And yet another land is going to do it for sure. We're going to go ahead and give them a good game here. Yeah, this is just going to get nasty, but hey, always nice to see Polukranos versus, you know, me. Yeah. I was about to concede before they could even hit me with my own Polukranos, but we felt that pain. We felt that pain, Polukranos. Hanayama, hello. Kind of reminds me of the Pokemon, I think it's called Hariyama, so. You're also giving me a Pokemon vibes. Of course, we like some, we gotta give some friendly shout-outs to some Pokemon stuff here. And that was also, we gotta give everyone the friendly mulligan hello. Everybody needs and deserves a friend when you take a mulligan, because those things suck, man. Alright, let's go for the Cenote Scout. I'm a big fan of this card. Otherworldly Gaze. Is this going to be, whenever I see this card, I usually think reanimation shenanigans. Did I call it or what? Ulvenwald Oddity, yeah, we'll keep you. I think so. I think so. I know we already have one, but we have a Bristly Bill on turn 2. swing in here. Yeah, these are, I would say, pretty good reanimation targets, so hopefully we can just kind of kill you before you get going there. Oh god, they have Squirming Emergence. Ooh, they even have the Rakdos joins up. Okay. Let's go for the bill. This Workshop Warchief, man, I really like this versus aggro. Gonna be a little slow. We can blitz it in. It is worth noting, you can blitz it in. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, no. Okay. Turn 2. Well, turn 3 now, I guess, technically. I think we can probably skedaddle. Ugh. Bomb, hello. Well, we go first. Yeah, we can rock with this. It's a little bit on the heavier side as far as our curve goes, the Oddity and the Vorinclex, but typically we kind of like to save the Vorinclex for, like, you know, niche situations, but hey, I guess just wanting to win is a niche situation. All right, just go for the rookie. Always want to get down the rookie before our little Bloom-Kin. Not the pumpkin, the Bloom-Kin. All right, let's see what we got here. Bomb. Do not shock my Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Hey, she's just a rookie. It's just a rookie. Like, what? Doesn't even have the opportunity to become a veteran. Shitty, but that's okay. We'll make sure we take it off this slick shot show off here. Let's go in for our Flourishing Bloom-Kin. We're absolutely flourishing. And we're gonna hit the hard-hitting question. Do you remember my Sharp-Eyed Rookie? Do you remember? I remember. We're gonna put you to the test here. So, I honestly think, well, even mono green, this mono green at least that I've played here, has a better matchup versus like the prowess type stuff rather than the Convoke. Like, Convoke is like a nightmare, honestly. So, obviously, Aloe Alchemist being a little late to the party is not great here, but no, it is great. Slamming down an Ulvenwald Oddity onto our opponent, in which case they cannot lightning strike us because we have 4 toughness. There is another red card I've been seeing. There's the Witchstalker's Frenzy, and there's another card as well, which kind of can put the hurting on us as well. Bloom-Kin, well, yeah, you know what? I mean, there is a world where, I mean, it's not a very common world, but where we would disguise this, but no, that's just not going to be the move here. No, we're just going to go straight. We're going to go for aggro, baby. That's what we do here. Aloe Alchemist. Let's go ahead and pull out this onto the Oddity. Give you a little boost. We might just outspeed mono red here. We have a better board. Vorinclex can kind of like just sweep up the board. Or not sweep. He doesn't sweep, but you get what I'm saying. It's just... You get what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see. Bomb. I'm probably going to... Should I even block? 9 life. I'm trying to think, like, should I actually even block here? With Vorinclex, I mean, we have... If we top deck into a land, we have, like, lethal on the back end if they don't have a blocker. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to lean towards no, because if they have a Monstrous Rage, I guess we still get the kill. What's that other card? It's a sorcery. It costs 2 red, and it does 5 damage at sorcery speed. I wonder if that's kind of what they're looking at here. I don't know. So they're going to do a 2-for-1? I mean, that's fine. And a strike. Interesting that they don't go for the Oddity. No respect to the Oddity, eh? Still can't go in for our lovely Vorinclex, so let's go in for the Sharp-Eyed Rook. Alchemist. Bang, bang, and I think we might as well just get the clue. There's nothing else we can really do here, so hopefully we top deck into another land. We have another Oddity, and Mono Red, where you going, Mono Red? Mono Green is here. Thorgal, hello, Thorgal. All right, let's go ahead and keep this. Looks pretty good to me. Cenote Scout and an adaptive. The only thing we can make this better is a little Aloe Alchemist. Hold on, that's what it's called, right? I already forgot the name of my own card. Be that as it may, I think we'll go in for the adaptive first. As long as I think adaptive is typically the preferred turn 1 play, especially without knowing what we're going against. Let's just get this thing nice and big. There we go. Thorgal's around. There we go. Tiny Bones. Okay. Tiny bones, tiny bones, tiny bones. Well, you're so tiny, I don't think I really care that much. Let's go for the Sharp-Eyed Rook. I'm swinging in. Go ahead. Go ahead, I'm not worried. Let's trade. A 1-drop for a 1-drop seems only fair, right? Decide not. Okay. Turn 3 could get a little interesting here. Be kind of sick if they had a cut down. They could actually seal our adaptive. That would be pretty nasty. A Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. Not the end of the world. Not the beginning of it. They're going to take my Lucky Charm. That is unfortunate. Another Scout. Well, let's drop our Scout. Don't have any of the bumps here, but that's okay. Land. Here we go. Hopefully if we do... See, this is what I like about the Scout. Ooh, this is what I like about the Oddity, not the Scout, but... Still like the Scout, but we're swinging. The only problem is they know it's coming, so there's no element of surprise here. They also know our hand, so there's absolutely no surprises here. Zilch, none, nada. We have an Oddity coming, no other play turn 2. I am well, let's say I'm a little surprised they didn't go for the Rookie, knowing that it's going to get bigger, but maybe they have other plans for this. I don't think that's really that bad, right? Yeah, there's no way we're just not dropping this Oddity. So, I mean, let's do it, baby. Ulvenwald Oddity. These two creatures are going to get nice and big. I think we just swing in, right? So, these are swinging in. Tiny Bone's going to take something out. That's fine. Unfortunate, but such is life. If you want to trade, I think we have to just do this, right? I'm going to do this, though, because it's just Gix. If they use Gix to block it, really? It's a little surprising, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a little surprising there. Taking them down to 6 is quite nice. Hopefully we don't see Shelly, because honestly, like, we can deal with anything other than a Shelly. Triumph, okay, not that big of a deal. We do have this 1 clue token that the old Rookie left for us, which is, you know, very, very nice. Down to 6, and we're lacking firepower here. Another Scout. I am going to probably crack this open. Come on, Rookie. Hard-hitting question. Okay, that is relevant. Yeah, that's relevant. I can't go for the hard-hitting question and that, so let's go for the Scout first. I'm a little nervous, though. This hard-hitting question being a sorcery speed... Man, more land. Kind of yucky there. Nice. Oh, God. All right, we'll go ahead and give you a cheers. Cheers to you, my friend. I'm a little nervous. Oh, God. Hey, you have a Sharp-Eyed Rookie there, too. Thibblethip. Cut down. You know what? This kind of gives us the opening for the hard-hitting question. Let's go ahead and swing in here. They're going to trade. Wow. Interesting. Let's just do this while they're like you know, whatever. I won't say tapped out, but they did use that cut down, so chances are they're gonna give us the opportunity to go for the charm here. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I guess I could go for the Alchemist. I mean, it's still a pretty good choice, right? We go for Alchemist. Let's plot the Alchemist onto the Scout. 4-3. They know that we have the charm, so again, there's no element of surprise there. Alright, let's swing. If they're not I mean, no, there's no point in doing this. I'm gonna keep the charm. We're gonna just trade here. It is unfortunate. Really unfortunate, but we have the mana to go for our biggest ability. Our biggest creature, which is probably the Rhino. And we can actually blitz it in. Should be kind of cool. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ooh, that sucks so much ass. Oh, that sucks so much damn ass. I can't do anything about that. Oh my god. Nothing I can do about that. Brutal. We can't snap. Whatever we search, they're just going to take anyway. And a Shelly. Okay, we need... Honestly, even the Oddity is not good here. Oh my god, so brutal here. I think this is pretty much the This is pretty much the reason why I think Oddity became radically less played is because of Shelly. So we're gonna need a prayer here. There's no other way around it. Prayer answered, baby. Prayer answered. All right. Don't think it doesn't mean we win or anything, but so we can transform you. Hard-hitting question hits the Archdruid's charm. I think we're gonna do that. So we gotta hit this Deep Cavern Bat. Get this charm back. I think this the only problem here. I think they're being facetious. I've struck gold. All right. I can't really swing with this Alchemist, right? If I'm swinging with the Alchemist, I have to kill a Shelly now. I kind of want to kill his Outlaws with this. Does this have Trample, though? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. If they do block with the Shelly, we use the Charm, put a +1/+1, kill the Outlaws. It's still something. All right, it's still something. We got to go for it. Alternatively, we could have just sat around and waited for the Oddity, but ultimately, I think this is probably the best move here. It's close, man. We at least get the kill. We trade with the Death Touch. Man, should we have waited? Maybe. No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think the Outlaws, we kind of. I don't think so. No, they have a cut down, don't they? Oh, that's a crime. Oh, it's a crime. I will give you a totally like legitimate nice. Oh my god, that is brutal. Oh, that sucks. Hey, they've thinned our deck a little bit though. They've thinned our deck. Give us a nice. Oh, you're being not so nice. I would love to win this one, but I think we. All right. Well, I mean, I still think we're gonna come up short. I think they just have too much life gain here. Oh. Yeah, we're muting you. Go for the throw. Yeah, we'll go ahead and clank him up here. It's all but over. So, and a Shelly. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before things get any worse. I can't even talk. Zoink Scoob. Hedro, hello. All right, we have a. Okay, this might be like the dream start here. I'm not even joking. You got the adaptive into a rookie into an Outcaster Trailblazer. Looking pretty good here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is gonna be Teamer. All right. All right, we know exactly what we're getting ourselves into. So this is actually a pretty good, like, chance to showcase our clock speed, because honestly, this is all we're wanting to do. We're wanting to do as much damage, being our little mono green shell here. We're definitely mono green aggro, so we're just gonna try and put as much damage as possible onto this stupid Aftermath Analyst deck as fast as possible. Which, all right, let's see what we got here. More land. I don't think we're even gonna plot this thing. I think we're just gonna drop it right this second. It is unfortunate for some reason. It just feels like really bad when you don't make use of this extra mana. So, see that? We have no way to make use of this with the land, Trailblazer, and a clue token, but nevertheless, it's still the best play. I said in this match, we're gonna play very linearly. It's just gonna be play stuff, swing in. That's it. That's literally it. All right, Spelunking is a problem. Spelunking is a gigantic problem because if they go for the Analyst here, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with here. Another land, obviously not great, but like I said, we are going to do exactly what we can. This time with this Outcaster Trailblazer, we get some more bumps, and at least we get to crack open this clue token. Evolving Adaptive. So do we want to drop the Adaptive, or do we want to go for the clue? I think we're just going to crack open the clue. This is just, yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to, like, roll the dice here, go for something with a little bit more upside, and we found it with the Ulvenwald Oddity, baby. Let's go. All right. So we can't really, like, oh, they're going to chump. Really? Really? Hold on, why? I'm not going to lie, I don't play the Teamer deck a whole lot, so I'm a little, wouldn't they want to save it to do this? Yeah. I was about to say, that makes no sense to chump block here. That'd pretty much be like waving the white flag, right? Because this is about to get nasty. Oh, God. Please be gentle. 1, 2, 3. They come in untapped. I guess it doesn't really matter. They gain a little bit of life. We do have this amazing Ulvenwald Oddity. But honestly, 4 toughness and 4 whatever. I mean, we already have 4 toughness and 4 power on these bad boys, so it doesn't really help us a whole lot. And and all the time they go for a Fires of Victory. Do they drop their land yet? Like, are they have to be looking to go for this, but maybe they're not. I don't know. Either way, they are not going to be pleasantly surprised by this Ulvenwald Oddity. They're going to be surprised, but not pleasantly. Yeah, we're going to get 2 draws off the Trailblazer. Don't think that'll even matter, but I guess we'll see. Shigeki. Shigeki should not matter. I don't think it's going to matter here. They're looking pretty bad. Virtue, don't care about that. Oh, baby! And we get another one just for fun. Oh! Rude! I was going to drop my... Oh my god.